Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV. We can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Dainese Motorshoe Air, available at RevZilla.com. New in the Dainese collection for 2015. Two-season hot weather. This is a riding shoe. Again, between that $100 and $200 mark. Not going to be as technical as something like the SSE Alpha or the Dyno, but has a great complement of features for the sport rider, the summer rider, the sport touring, the sport commuter. Again, great Dainese color blocking. 3 colors available. This is the black, white fluoro. There's also going to be a ladies version. And if we look at it, nice full height, and you do carry that CE rating. Now, if we think about Fitment, Fitment's not going to deviate from what you normally see from Dainese. It's going to be that classic BC width, should be just fine for an American foot, not an overly pronounced arch. And keep in mind, use the size chart, no surprises there. And if you're not sure, we're going to ship for free over $39, so we take some of the guesswork or the pain out of it. And as always, I'd love it if you'd click our logo, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV, leave me your comments, your questions, and your feedback about the new Motorshoe Air. Now, if we look at this black, white, and fluoro version, and we start to break down some of the nuance, you're going to see it's a mixture of materials, and it's what I call a vegan boot. Means it's fully synthetic. We're going to have suede, which is going to be around the lateral side of the toe, working your way into the shift panel area. You get into a mesh that's going to be, again, this is the Motorshoe Air, which is not the waterproof version, so that's where you're getting your summertime riding airflow, starting at the toe, working its way back all the way up around the ankle and up towards the shin. And then you have your microfiber, which is your synthetic leather that's going to work its way back and tie things off nicely. I personally like the color blocking of this and the mixture of materials. It almost feels like what the Avro jacket used to feel like, but for a boot. It's also nice that they're working in some of these components that are going to give you additional wear and additional functionality. You're going to see it's a TPR on the lateral side here for slide protection, and there's baked-in reflectivity. You have a really nice heel counter along the back side that comes up nice and high, offering an additional degree of protection. And then you have these grip inserts, which are really solid, especially if you're on a fared motorcycle. You're going to be able to interface with your plastics and get one more tactile piece of feedback outside of just the soles of your feet. Again, giving you that better ability to kind of lock in and feel the feedback from the road and from the bike. The other nice part about this boot is that it's going to have the Skywalk sole, which is a premium sole. Dainese works with a third-party Skywalk. It's all they do is soles. I give this about a 5.6 on the stiff scale. So again, you're getting off the bike, you're potentially walking around it all day. Looks great under a pair of jeans. Not going to be overly technical or aggressive and get in the way of the comfort factor. But again, when you're on the bike, you're not going to feel like you're riding in a pair of sneakers as well. So it's that nice balance. Moving up on the lateral side, on both the medial and lateral side of this boot, you're going to have an ankle cockpit, which is going to be a hard part protector that's going to be baked in. And you'll notice here, even along the front, more mesh, and then you're going to have rounded laces that are covered to keep them away from your controls. I'll tell you, I'm a fan of the functionality and the price point. It's really a lot of Dainese and a lot of solid riding boot coming in sub $200. If I was going to make one choice of what to change here, I might inject a small, subtle TPR along the shift panel on both sides, on both boots rather. I know it's going to compromise some of that suede style, but what it's going to do is it's potentially going to wear a little better for a longer lifespan. This boot's going to break in and you're going to get wear on the toe from your shifter, really on the left boot. Keep that in mind. Again, I don't think it's a deal breaker at the price for what this boot represents, but again, that is how I just might improve it. So the next step in your journey is to click right here. You can read rider reviews of the new Dainese Motorshoe Air boot. You don't have to take my word for it. Go to RevZilla.com. As always, we're going to ship for free over $39. If you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Don't forget to subscribe to us at RevZilla TV on YouTube. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.